Our opening face-off tonight brought to you by Simpson Chevrolet. The Isles in their road whites, blue numbers and orange trim. The Ducks in their home blacks, white numbers and orange trim as well.
You dish the puck off and then go to the wing. It makes defending an awful lot easier.
Lindholm got caught out there for a long time. Now it's Mahura who gets it across, and Comtois at the far post may have put it off the post, or did Sorokin get a piece of it as it went out of play?
And this is a great cross-ice pass. Watch Mahura, breaks down the board, shovels it to Comtois. I think Sorokin was there. We'll get a good look at it here. Yeah, he gets her with the blocker.
Terry does well to take that one off his skate and gain the zone. Shattenkirk's shot is blocked as Pellet came over. Into the slot again for Fowler. Stick save made by Sorokin.
Boy, he's been terrific. It's the 7th shot on goal already for the Ducks, and now it's going to be an offensive zone penalty. One off the blocker as well. Boy, he's made a couple of good blocker saves in the early going of this game.
Fowler up on the play with a rolling puck that he'll send behind the net. Green goes after it, bumping with Milano. Loose puck dug out by Terry. Got it to the high slot, and Getzlaf's shot off of Sorokin just wide. Rebound loose. Sorokin didn't know where it was. It was to his left for Parisi. Left point Pellet. His shot. Looking for a redirect wide as Pajot was parked in front. Palmieri can't get his shot through Fowler, but he takes it right back. Jean-Gabriel Pajot to the line. Dobson scores! I don't think Stolarz ever saw it, and the Islanders have struck first.
And there's the play by Palmieri that keeps that puck alive, and it's Pajot back to Dobson. And does that go off Kevin Shattenkirk? It may have. Kind of a rolling puck. It definitely changes direction somehow. We'll get a better look at it here.
Is it a short hop? Yeah, that one just skipped off the ice.
Wow, what a bounce.
Back to the line, Dobson. Beauvillier, top of the circle, snaps it across. A good look for Nelson, and his shot came off the boards to Beauvillier, and Stolarz with his best of the night. Dobson in the dying seconds whistles it wide on the short side, and that'll bring an end to the period.
Boy, here's that final stop by Stolarz. Tough play off the end boards, and boy, does a great job of getting that right leg over to jam it up against the short side post. Terrific stop. I tell you what, Anthony Beauvillier will be shaking his head on this one because he thinks he had the Islanders' second goal.
Had a long conversation with Ian Walsh, the referee, on his way back to the penalty box coming out of the intermission break. He's still sitting as the Islanders win the faceoff, and Dobson controls back in his own end.
Oh, for a split second there, he had Ryan Getzlaf wide open.
Pelech finished him, and instead Johnston the other way into the Anaheim zone. Great pass across, and Cizikas scores.
You know, there was a problem at the Anaheim bench, John. They were going to get called for a too many men on the ice penalty. Those players that were mixed up at the bench might as well try to make a play on the puck. But look at the Anaheim bench right now. There's way too many players out there. You see all 6 delayed penalty upcoming, and that's why Lindholm didn't make a play on the puck. It evolves into a 2-on-1, and then a great pass across from Ross Johnson. Boy, he makes a nice play, puts it right on the tape. Had to shock everybody for the Islanders because Kyle Palmieri has put up numbers since he arrived there.
And he's a player they invested in. They got him at the trade deadline last year. He performed well in the playoffs for them. Brock Nelson carries it through center, drops it back, and then gets it back and misfires. He tried to fire it quickly as Beauvillier gave it back to him. He throws it into the crease. Lee can't get it. Stolarz covers. A couple of broken sticks on the ice as Terry now into the Islanders' zone. Goes wide on the right side into the slot. Great kick save by Sorokin. He turned away Shattenkirk.
Yeah, it was a real nice pass. He tests Sorokin in this period. Troy Terry buys some time, and then a real nice pass as he sees Kevin Shattenkirk coming in a little late. 1.5. The previous season, 1.15. This kid can play.
Ducks win the draw to begin the third period and go to work as Grant went right into Sorokin's goal crease. And here's Carrick. Oh, he had a man, couldn't slide it over to Grant as Mayfield got in the way. Grant got it back to Carrick, and his shot off of Sorokin. He reels it back in and gets the whistle.
Partial 2-on-1. Carrick couldn't get the puck across to Delorier, but Derek Grant found Sam Carrick in the middle of the ice and forced Sorokin to make a good stop on kind of a bang-bang play. But good anticipation by the Islander netminder. He was down early.
Into the Islander zone. Milano back for Zegras. Walks in, backhands it across. I think he was hooked a little bit as he went to pull the trigger. Now Milano tries to go high short side. Sorokin kept that out. Comtois was there as well. Kept at the line by Shattenkirk, but it's chipped past him. A breakaway for Brock Nelson. Off the glove of Stolarz.
Yeah, that's a big stop. Big stop for Anthony Stolarz there.
And his play, which is tonight's top tier play, brought to you by Arco.
Yeah, and no slouch on the breakaway. That's Nelson, the leading goal scorer for the Islanders.
Zegras still out there into the Islander zone, hands it off. Steele tries to stuff it on the wraparound, and Sorokin got to the post.
Yeah, good attempt by Sam Steele. He had good outside speed. Was the goaltender Stolarz. Here was the wraparound bid by Sam Steele.
Now Milano with speed into the Islander zone, peels back on the right boards, looking for a trailer, picked off by Bellows. He's going to try to find a lane as he works on Fowler into the Anaheim zone, cuts back, and it's turned aside by Stolarz. And he can't pull it in and get the shot away. And the Islanders send it back. Stolarz comes 40 feet out of his net to play the puck himself. Pops into the middle. Johnston hands it off, and Andy Green scores. Well, two guys who were not in the lineup last night team up for the Islanders' third goal.
Yeah, and this is a beautiful shot. Rims his puck around the boards. And here's the puck battle, and who comes up with it? The Islanders do. Lindholm had to challenge the middle of the ice. And so when that puck slides across to Andy Green, boy, he's right on the face-off dot.
And Pulock finishes him as he lost the puck in his skates.
Boy, that rebound looked like it was just going to sit there, and at the last second.
Here's Bellows. He pokes the puck away from Mahura, and he scores! Kiefer Bellows, it's 4-0 New York.
And it goes the other way, and this is kind of a half-stride shot. Kind of fools the goaltender Stolarz here, and boy, he puts it in a great spot, doesn't he?
As we mentioned, after tonight, the Islanders will have 6 more games than the Ducks do on their schedule. Stolarz makes a save and then turns away Johnston on the rebound. And the puck is finding Ross Johnston tonight. Brock Nelson knocks it down on the boards. Benoit battling for it. In comes Lee, and that should do it. Sorokin shuts out the Ducks, and the Islanders put on a road clinic at Honda Center tonight.